Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fantasy Life. In the last episode, we finished the tutorial section for a miner. And off screen, I went and I finished all of the quests that Douglas gave us. So in this episode, we're going to go turn in all of those quests for stars, and then we're going to go and start the blacksmith. Yeah, pretty quick. It didn't take very long. At the very beginning, of this game, you're trying to, I try to get all the lives. Thank you. I try to get all the lives started to build up before I do a lot of story progression. So we might not have a lot of story progress for a bit, but we're definitely going to be doing a lot of different mini stories. Hey there, Amina. Out mining, huh? What can I do for you? Let's report in. You getting the hang of mining? Come talk to me. I'll evaluate your work. Well, let's see what he thinks of all the stuff we got. Yeah, it took me a while. That topaz trouble, it's a trouble for a reason. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I spent probably a good hour trying to get one more topaz. Oh, it was ridiculous. So, we're an apprentice, and our strength has increased, and focus, yay! And we learned ore breaker technique. Congrats! You're now an apprentice miner. Now that you're an apprentice, I'd say you're probably outgrew the grassy plains as far as mining goes, eh? Get your comfortable shoes on and hightail it to Mount Snow Peak and Port Portello. What else do they say? Hey there, Mina. Out mining, huh? Oh, no. What? I want to chat. Congratulations, you're an apprentice now. I think you already mentioned that. Compared to any other sort of life out there, being a miner will net you the most gems and ore. This is true. Yes, this is big. Very true. You'll be making tons of dosh. I recommend keeping it as your go-to life. No. Yet, you get it to hit stuff and make some coins. Dosh is coin. Well, yeah, I guess it is. Mining sets you up for success. Hold down X to charge up an attack. This causes a higher amount of damage than a regular attack. Using this attack costs SP. That it does. You say anything else? No? You're just gonna stand there and flex. Okay. Hi, Mullen. If it isn't my favorite miner. I'm your favorite now, huh? Need some help from Holnet? I dig it. I've got something a little more special for you today. Consider it a present of sorts. You dig? Really? What do you got? Douglas must have already taught you ore breaker by now, right? He did. Well, did you know that ore breaker is most effective right before you smash open an iron ore deposit? Yes. Use a devastating technique like that to finish off an ore deposit always yields rockin' results. How's that for info, huh? Holnet is seriously serious about info gathering. Seriously. Really, I think he's serious, guys. I don't know how I got that conclusion, but I think he's serious. Already an apprentice, huh? This is where it starts to get real fun. Real fun? I'm sure you've seen a wingstone. Wingstone? What's a wingstone? Before, while you were out mining, right? What's a wingstone? There's a wingstone deep inside. Oh! Those! I didn't know they were wingstones. Well, actually, they're in the shape of a wing, so yeah. When we go to Waterfall Cave, I'll show you. Deep inside Waterfall Cave on Mount Snow Peak. Bet mining it and taking what you find back to the guild office will net you some serious dosh. Want to take a swing and test your metal against a real rock? Unless you're already mined one. Oh! Pebbles in the wind. Cool. He gave us a challenge. Very nice. Alright. So, we're not quite gonna go off, though I would like to see the quest. Ore breaker. Yeah, I was already doing this. And then waterfall cave, plains iron. Ooh, aquamarine. So it looks like most of these are in the waterfall cave. And then 10 pieces of quality minty ore. Try silver or platinum deposits for starters. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had a really bad sneeze. And 100. So you can see the progress from last time. It says 63 out of 100. So the last one, I'll scroll down to it. We only had to do 50. But in order for me to get the last topaz, I had to keep going. So you could tell I kept going for a while. So yeah. But we're gonna leave these quests for a bit, and we're gonna go and start a new life so we can actually have decent armor and a sword, so that when we do go out into the waterfall cave, we don't get eaten alive. It's kind of important, but I don't know. We'll see when we finish the introduction for the life of a smithy. Hi! Welcome to the guild office. Have you come to change your life? I have. Amanda, you could have just teleported here instead of walking. Alright, let's be a smith. I like how we're just going down in a straight line here. So, does that mean we're gonna go for this one next? Mercenary? Oh, that's a cool outfit. That's a cool outfit. I want to do that. The thing with mercenaries is they use a two-handed claymore sword instead of a one-handed like in the paladin. It's a lot more heavier, and you definitely need better armor because you don't get a sword. Shield, not sword. Oh my gosh. Yes, but we want to do a blacksmith anyway. Change your life to blacksmith. Yay! Congratulations, Mina. Welcome to the blacksmith life. I'm sure you already know this, but your first port of call should be your new master. I've already marked a location on your map, just in case you're not sure where to go. Yep. Now with you. Best of luck. I guess he says that every single time. You know, he needs a name instead of just Guildmaster. I don't know why. He needs a name, not just Guildmaster. Or the Bounty Clerk. She needs a name. We should come up with a name for them. Not sure what. But anyway, up in here, I love this workshop. It is so cool. Because, oh, hi, I never noticed you. The Royal Castle Workshop was constructed by order of King to nurture the artisan talents. Please feel free to practice your craft or simply take a look around. I don't know how I could have missed it. Well, yeah, because you just run straight. So over here is the blacksmith. Over here is the carpenters. And then up here is the tailor. All in the same place. It's so nice. Because you do need all three at one point. So you need like wood, and when you do like metals, you need to like have a wooden handle or something. You just hop over here and get some wood and hop back over here. Or if you need some cloth fabric, you just run up here and grab it. And that's the one thing I love about this game. Even though you have different lives, you can still, like I can still, right now, have my sword and shield. And I can still be a miner. I can still go mine right now. The only difference is you don't have the X ability. You only have the X ability, your special ability, with that specific life. So in some instances, it's harder, but it's super cool. That was probably very confusing. Hello. Hello, my bellows. It's been ages since I've seen new faces down here in Old Forge. Name's Vulcan. Blacksmith and Blacksmith Master. No, I don't want to skip it. We want to do it. We be forging just about everything here. Weapons, quality armor, even tools from time to time. But you can't forge so much as a fork without proper materials. Eh, lassie? Gotta have some sweet ores. That's why we were a miner. Oi, jeez. Hi. Please don't bang my face. Once you've got your ore, it's just a matter of tempering it into a finely crafted item, eh? Bam! And clang! That's about the gist of it. What do you think? Sounds like a clanging good time, eh? You want to make a weapon? You want to make some armor? Hammer up, hammer down. Clang, bang, boom! Sheesh. You are aware that being loud doesn't make you a master, right? I know this isn't a library, but you should try to turn it down a few notches. Do you want to be known for quality of your work or the volume of your voice? Hammer up, hammer down, just like legendary ironsmith. Clang, bang, bam, clang, bang, bam! Yeah, channel that inner fire into your work. It's spirit that makes a smith a master. Of course, all spirit and no ore don't work too well. Here you go, lassie. Take your first tool of trade. Treat her well and she'll return the favor. Hey, we got a fledgling hammer. Sweet! With that hammer, ye can clang a piece of ore into a useful ingot. But don't ye worry, we'll kick you off training with beginner's exercise. It's natural to be a little nervous, but I ain't expecting much, so relax. Fyra will fill you in on specifics. Fyra! Did you hear what I said? I think she heard you. Fledgling Blacksmith, drop the hammer. Boom! No, we don't actually make that kind of noise though. Can I equip it yet? Gear. No, I can't equip it yet. Wait. Where's my... I thought I had an iron. I don't think I can equip my iron hammer yet anyway, so. Don't mind I forgot that that's his daughter. Don't mind Pops. He's just excited about smithing. He's passionate but unrefined. And way too loud. We should teach beginners how to forge earplugs. I'm Fyra, by the way. And you're Amina, huh? Nice to meet you, Hammer sister. We're, well, real sorry about Pops. No worries about it. I can't believe he just gives you a hammer and expects you to make an ingot. I swear, if we could harness all that wind, we could keep the forge fired for 100. Oh my gosh. She's talking about him bellowing. Hammer up, hammer down, just like the legendary ironsmith. Oh, brother. Again with the... Oh, that was him saying it. Oops. Again with the air forging. Try hitting some metal for once, Pops. Boom! Bang! Clang! Boom! Clang! He gets like this when he's really, really happy about something. Don't tell him I told you this, but I think he's pumped to have a new pupil. It's been a while. Hey, Pops! Save some gusto for after the tutorial. Aye. Just hurry up over there, lass. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, Amina. This here is a recipe for bronze ingot. Cool, thanks. Think of an ingot as ore that's ready to be turned into something. We in the smithing biz like to call ingots the metal building blocks of stuff. Stuff works. I like stuff. If you ever need castle copper for ingots, I'm pretty sure you can buy some in town. It might not hurt to pay the miners a visit too. They can give you a lowdown on finding ore. Been there, done that. That reminds me, I was supposed to talk to Daniel down at the mines about something important. But I'm sort of stuck keeping an eye on Boss Bellows a lot here. You should go check in with him. You'll find him down in East Castle near the mines. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. Shoo. Yeah. Maybe we'll swing by the... It's a plushie. Hi. Tufts. You have a question mark on. I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm privy to all kinds of gossip. Oh, okay. You know what? You seem nice. Here, take this. On the house. Enjoy. Have a great day. He gives us apple juice? Oh, that would have come in. Oh, you still have more to say. I may be biased, but I think Castle Orchards produce the best apples in Riviera. And of course, I serve only the pick of the crop of Castilian apples. You always carry some with you on your adventures, right? You should. Apples can save your life. More? Hey there, apprentice pet. Oh! Okay, so he's part of the paladin life. Okay, here's a juicy little tidbit for you. Rainbow apples are the best apples around. They have the most nutrition too. Rainbow apples? I want one. Don't tell anyone, but I'm working on a special new dessert made from Lucius? I think it's supposed to be Lucius? Oh, luscious! I didn't know that's exactly how it spells. Luscious rainbow apples. Got the Garden of Eden challenge. Okay. We'll take a look at that later. But having apple juice, oh. It's a restorative item for your SP. And it is amazing stuff. It's great. I'm gonna get some milk while I'm here, cause I like milk. Alright, let's go talk to Daniel. Sidetracked me? Never. Oh, this is what I was trying to explain. See, we can still mine. The only thing this time is that super fancy move that Douglas gave us, we can't exactly use because it's not part of this life. Hi, Daniel. You need something? Hey, wait a minute. Might you be the legendary ironsmith? No. Haha, I'm just messing around. The legendary ironsmith is only an old myth. I've seen you around castle. You're Vulcan's new pupil, aren't you? Yeah, I'm also Douglas's pupil. Don't think anyone would willingly become his pupil. I mean, he can scare the heat out of the embers, eh? He can? I don't know who's worse, Vulcan or Douglas. My vote is Douglas. Hey! Having a chat, eh, Danny boy? What did you just say about me? Vulcan and me are what now? We were, talking about how scary popular you two are. Is that so? Well then, I gotta say, that's one rock solid topic of conversation. Oh my god. Whew, that was too close. But seriously, Douglas and Vulcan are a mean team. There's a reason we call them the terrible twosome. Douglas mines the ore, and Vulcan tempers it, and we all get some wonderful weapons out of the deal. Wonderful weapons, armor, and tools, I should say. Anyway, what brings you here? Wait a second. I know what you need. You need some ore for making ingots, right? That sounds like Vulcan, always waiting until he runs out to order more. No worries though, it's fine. Any assistant of Vulcan is assistant of ours. Kinda. Wait a second, don't you already have some more? Is he sniffing me? You do, I smell it on you now. It's alright. I think we can spare a few extra. Oh, you don't have to. If you ever need any more ore, there's plenty around here. Nice chatting with you, you old legendary ironsmith. Tell Vulcan I say hammer up. Okay. That's one thing that kind of bugs me about having so many lives is that once you're in one life, everyone, like, forgets that you were in the previous life. That's why they were like, huh? Who are you? And I'm like, I was just a miner. But I mean, I can understand that's a lot of programming to, like, have to do, and then other stuff, yeah. So, I can understand why they did it, but it still would have been an extra, like, flavor, I guess. Maybe not flavor, but, detail, that's what I was trying to think of. Alright. Hi, Fyra. I got the ore. Welcome back, Amina. Mission accomplished, I see. Yep. Let me think. Okay, yeah. We can now make that iron now. So first, we gotta get to melting down the ore. Let's get rid of the impurities. The ore is then flexible enough to mold. We call this process smelting. With enough skill, you can make some serious quality stuff. Now, let me show you some basic smithing techniques. Smithing learned! Approach a workbench and choose a recipe. As you repeat the same recipe, you will become able to make multiples of an item and eventually make items automatically. Tongue. Utilize your 3 smithing skills to reach 100% completion within the time limit. Finish a recipe quickly will get you more items or items of better quality. If you run out of time, you will fail, but you won't lose your materials, which is so helpful. If you realize that you're doing something and you're like, no, I don't want to make this, or if it's going so bad, you can actually pause and say, no, I don't want to do this, and you get all your materials back. It is great. Use the directions on D-pad, left and right trigger, or the circle pad to move the 3 workbench areas. Smash A when the icon is displayed. Press A when the slider marker is positioned directly over the center. Hold down A when the icon is displayed. This one I don't care for in the as a smithy. I don't like this one. You can go ahead and use the forge area to make the ingot. Remember to equip your hammer. Yes, which I will do right now. So let's go into gear, and whoops, that is not the gear, and we're gonna equip the hammer. Cute. All right, now this is the workbench, and I would like to choose craft. Alright, so this is the menu where we can choose what item we want to make. Right now, the only recipe we have is the bronze ingot. Jeez, I was saying it just fine a minute ago. When we rank up, we will get more weapons or tools or armor. More stuff will be open to us. So, let's make a bronze ingot. So we need 2 castle coppers. Now, down at the bottom, it shows you what to do next. Your goal is to get great on every single one. Yay, we made a bronze ingot. Cool. You got it. I gotta say, your workbench presence is impressive. You made a lot of blacksmith noises. Pretty good work for the first try too. Although Pops will probably call it so-so. But don't sweat it. So-so is about as good as compliments get. He's got a weird way of expressing himself, and he's kind of a smithy perfectionist. Anyhow, that's how you make an ingot. If you make a bunch and sell them, you can earn some dosh. Then again, if you use ingots to make more complicated items. You'll make some serious dosh. That, my friends, is where you get the serious dosh. You make a whole bunch of stuff out of one thing, and if you're really good at it, you could sell it for the highest quality. Man, you'll make like thousands, not the 60. But hey, you're your own blacksmith now, so sell what you want to sell, keep what you want to keep. Except for that ingot, don't sell it. Show it to Pops. Alright, so let's show it to Pops. Oh, finished? Let's have a look. It's so-so. Woohoo! You did it, Amina! Didn't you hear me say it's so-so? What in Riviera are you so happy about? That was but a wee ingot. The most basic of smithy basics. Well, yeah. There'll be 3 kinds of smithins. Weapons, armors, and tools. I'll show you how to forge those. Here, you hear? So I'm guessing you think you have the inner fire needed for blacksmithing? Well, it ain't overly complicated. Even fire got it right the first time. Haha! Seriously, Pops? What was that, Fire? I said, I seriously can't wait for your next lesson, dear father. Oh, she just saved her skin. Of course you did. Now, shall we get started with weapons? Armor? Weapons? Nope. Armor first. Definitely armor. Or weapons. Pops. What do you think, lass? Weapons or armor? Oh boy. Pops is never gonna decide on your training at this rate. Weapons! No! Armor! Hey, Pops, I just remembered something. Weren't you supposed to help out Magmia with something today? Oh my gosh! Blazes! I completely forgot. Magmia asked us for a favor. She said she needs something specially made. I promised to help the lass, but Fire and I are up to our necks in customer orders. Say, Pops, can you think of anyone standing right here who might have plenty of free time to help? Oh, I know. It'd be Amina, right? Can you lend a hand? All you have to do is head to Magmia's house and tell her we can't help her. What? Can't help her? Well, if you're feeling up to it, you can take on her request yourself. If you can handle it, we'll call your fledgling training over and done with. Woo! I've never seen him do this much before, Amina. This is quite an opportunity here. The client's a lady named Magmia. If you help her, Pops will fast-track your training. One thing, watch out for Magmia's grandpa. Oh, Steel. As stubborn as steel. Well, we've got faith in you, Amina. Ain't that right, Pops? Well, faith or no, you just need to get over there. The sooner the better. Last thing we need is for old Steel to blow his top. Ha ha ha. Sure. Okay. So, I think in the next episode, we are going to head over and talk to Magmia and see what kind of thing she wants, I guess. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. And as always, keep on smiling.